me these lames is upset. My peers get upstaged, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, its people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the...
Can't even watch him.
Quickly to the air is Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Wilson. Short throw caught by Dosich. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams to about the 40-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Williams. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Front left, front left. Front it, front it, front it. Alert, 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 alert.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down inside the 30.
A gain of 16 yards. First down by the Chiefs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Oh, line, y'all got to hold your block.
Yardage back at the 17.
You ain't do no more run
To
wide.
start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Wilson. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing
Gosh,
with those
damn it,
big
O-line.
bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll send Judy in motion left. On 3rd down, Wilson. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Come on, bro.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Tremont Smith. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
All right, don't worry about it. Good job, Chris. The offense won the bullshit.
Well,
You go handle it.
Choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better.
Oh, my Jesus.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. 2 yards the loss, and now...
Hey, your guys do it all the time.
The defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And that is incomplete.
You figured you were going to try something fancy.
It doesn't work out, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Let's go double count right here. Double count. Come on, Dad.
Wilson. And that's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And they'll send Judy in motion left.
Hey, alert! 14.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. He had him.
Bruh.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Come on, Russ. That's why you in the free agent list right now.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Good shit, Curry Stern. Give me my pick 6s back from last game.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Pacheco.
Good job, Stern.
At the 33, 5 yards on the play. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
short yardage situation. You have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does, to the tune of a first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Alex Singleton, a former Canadian League star, in on the stop.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Why he didn't make the fucking sack?
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that
on that play action.
It's not just defensive backs.
He pulled back instead of keeping going to Mahomes.
A give right side for Pacheco. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
We just make sure he don't throw it back to where a nigga can get it. If my receiver can't catch it, ain't nobody gonna catch it. We ain't doing that underthrow shit no more. Fuck that.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, Williams. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I think we have to give all the credit to the defense there. Very disciplined in their approach. Never allowed a cutback lane, which was exactly what he was looking for. They end up forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Broncos in their hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 56 yards. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead.
To be honest with you,
Seen the touchdown to tie the game.
he scored off me hitting the wrong button. I was looking at the in route in the middle of the field that was wide open. But when he let it go and I seen nobody around, I'm like, I can't be mad.
After they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mahomes now on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball to come in his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. On third and long, it's Mahomes.
Good job, Allen.
Will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that,
We're going to put this punt safe up, fellas.
Compete with this offense.
Because we already know.
Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Smith to return it. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 2 yards to go, second down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Oh, he thought I was going to try to throw something down the field real quick, take a chance at a pick or something.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And not much room to speak of. We'll get about 3 up to the 41. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught. And this is going to be a first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Pacheco once again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. This is off the left upright, and it caroms in. Not the most convincing kick you'll see, but he got it to go. And that'll bring him back within 4. So put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner, except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Play action. It's Wilson. And it's going to be caught by Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Gain on the play, and it'll be second.
Boy, y'all got to get out the way.
That run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Throw to the right. Caught by Dulcich. A gain there of 30 big ones.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
14. Hey, 0.
They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Oh, that was the slowest touchdown run ever, Devontae, but you got that.
A 23-yard run. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone. And
it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kawhi Williams.
There we go.
Return will stop right around.
Let's end this shit the way he ended it last game.
I mean, certainly not on their side offensively.
Whole lot of interceptions.
Chances for that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick
Boy, that goddamn blitz.
Put this game away. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now Wilson on second down, letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, that guy took a long time to clear out that goddamn slot, man.
I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
12. Alert. All go special.
On third down, Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Wilson.
How?
Sacked right around the 17. It's third and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack.
95. What's left? Go 14.
Back to throw. Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be fourth down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First down, Kansas City.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Wow.
We'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they're able to get this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Mahomes now on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Takes this one back into the end zone.
Oh, another 40-piece.
So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, They're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone's
he was saying something about barbecue chicken, fellas.
Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Short throw caught by Dulcich, and he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Throwing again here, Wilson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage and make up ground.
Let me give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna call you right back.
That one we saw there.
2nd and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. And finally down he goes.
Don't go up there like a ballerina.
Inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup.
Don't crip walk on him. You white.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Again, Wilson. On the slant, completes to Nice job.
Sudden, you got to get out your route, bro.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich from 3 yards out. And the Broncos have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Bring out, bang. Touch 50, touch 50. Hey guys, listen. One left. 14, find it.
Wilson gonna throw for it. And this is going to be close. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the
Okay, we'll put 50 up on his ass then. Honey bun. Sesame seed burger.
This isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. All you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward.
Put your phalanges up, linebacker.
Upside this game has been, even 1 score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, wow.
That ball caught. It's Rice. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Denver, he said y'all was going to be easy today. He was on cruise control after the Rams.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh.
That is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the
okay,
end.
Justin Simmons.
But pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys.
Way to have some pride.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop.
But y'all take forever to get down.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running play.
A pass for
throw it up the field.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41.
He tried to get rid of this 21, but he going to still weigh it. Well, you got to throw the ball over the field, brother.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
We're going, fellas.
It's not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a...
Yeah, buddy. But like I said, it was going to be the race to 17. Now that I